Good morning. A poem analysis by Yogaraj Achugan. Rainbow by William Wordsworth. Contents: Introduction to Romantic Era, Introduction to the poem, poem analysis. Introduction to the Romantic Era. Romantic Era or Romanticism was an artistic, literary, musical, and intellectual movement initiated in Europe between late 18th and middle 19th century. William Wordsworth is celebrated as an important poet of Romantic era whose writings gave a significant shape to this emergence of literary form in English. Even though the celebration of nature has been regarded as a major aspect of this period, the literary works of this time share some other aspects as well to be considered as special features. They are exhibition of various emotions, imagination and artistic value, theme of aesthetic beauty, celebration of solitude, attractiveness and history, spiritual and supernatural elements, brilliant sensual portrayals, employment of personification, and presence of autobiographical elements. Introduction to the poem. As I mentioned earlier, the poem Rainbow presents an individual experience of the writer, which emphasizes the theme of nature as an infinite beauty. William Wordsworth is remembered as a sincere advocate for using common vocabulary instead of archaic language in poetry. William Wordsworth has broken the traditional patterns of using such sophisticated vocabulary in literary works since they were popular by the time. Though this enabled the readers to grasp the meaning easily, the employment of techniques in the poem were unique in expressing its meaning to the readers. Poem analysis. The rainbow, which is symbolically referred to the nature in this poem, indicates how natural elements were glorified in this era. The speaker's heart is refreshed with a sensation of joy when he witnesses a rainbow in the sky. Through this, readers come to know the energetic as well as the enthusiastic impulse the speaker gains when he witnesses a rainbow that appears in the sky. It indirectly indicates the role of nature in the speaker's life and how it impacts the happiness of the speaker. Here, the diction heart symbolically stands for the emotion of the speaker. Through this, the writer narrates the individual experience of the speaker in witnessing a beautiful rainbow. Further, the diction leaps up shows how the sensation of joy increases the speaker's heart through this encounter. Poem analysis continues. The preceding lines show how the speaker wishes to mesmerize himself with the same encounter throughout his entire life. The repetition of the diction so emphasizes the importance of the continuity of the same experience in the speaker's life. It is an example for anaphora here. The speaker accepts that his encounter with these natural phenomena gave an immense pleasure when he was as a child. The lines indicate the willingness of the speaker to retain the sensation of joy irrespective of his advanced age and maturity over the years, which shows how nature is glorified through a vivid revelation of a personal experience. The term "my life began" indicates the childhood period of the speaker. His acceptance of joyful encounter has been revealed. The preceding line indicates how it is true even though he has become a man after years. This emphasizes how the past has influenced in the present situation of the speaker. Similarly, the speaker in this poem expects to encounter same experience in the days ahead in his life. This unfolds how past affects present and present influences future of a man in terms of his opinions and feelings as a chain. The employment of the diction "oh" has been a turning point in this poem as it leads to a firm statement of the speaker towards his embarrassment of death if he fails to witness the rainbow in his life. On the other hand, it reveals the impact of nature on the speaker's lives. Further, it emphasizes the strong bond between a man and the nature. The divine power of nature has been brought out in this poem as it provides enough healing and comfort to the speaker. Since his life depends on nature and its beauty, the poem celebrates Mother Nature as the true embodiment of God. Scholars point out that the line, "Oh, let me die," indicates the device hyperbole in the poem since it reveals the extreme opinion of the speaker. Also, it has been an example for the rhetorical exclamation in the poem. A deep philosophical thought has been presented in the poem as the speaker expects the others to be like children in experimenting the world of nature. The expression wonder is clearly presented in the poem towards nature, which is similar to how children experience each aspect of nature and life for their first time. Though this highlights numerous implications in the poem, innocence, curiosity, and experimental nature of children have been placed at first place if anyone needs to gain divinity of God or sensation of joy from the nature. Through this, the writer shows a child as a role model for a man. A man has many things to learn from a child in this regard or in this world. The last line of the poem reiterates the speaker's idea of being with the nature throughout his entire life. Further, the speaker connects the ideology of love and his excitements towards nature with his spiritual experience. The words natural piety serve for that purpose. Some scholars believe that the rainbow in this poem implies the poetic technique allusion as it refers to the rainbow of Noah in literature. On the religious grounds, we can take the child used in this poem as a metaphor for a matured person who values the beauty of nature. The poem, which has been written in first-person narration, facilitates a successful revelation of personal experience of the writer. Therefore, it falls under the features of autobiographical elements. The choice of the mode of narration serves to communicate the opinions and the perceptions of the speaker effectively. Thank you.